Hello, 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 everyone. Kim from K&RP here in southeastern Manitoba. It is a partly cloudy day. It is currently 18 degrees Celsius, which makes it 64 degrees Fahrenheit. It's a summery, springy, whatever. I would like to say hi to everybody who is here, everybody who has been watching what I have been up to this past month, travels, and, you know, just general things. Today I'm going to do a lot of muttering, mainly at myself because I brought stuff home, guys. I brought a whack load of stuff home. Hey, Dana, welcome, guys. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Nice to see you. Oh, it's been a crazy month, let me tell you. Uh, we totaled it up and we spent close to 68 hours in the car driving and whatever. It was just, you know, it was a long haul, long haul. Um, of course, we were dealing with Ron's mom's estate and her ashes, so we got that done. I brought back junk, guys. I don't think I should be allowed out of my house for the next little while because I brought back stuff. These are some phone books because I ran into friends halfway across to where we were going. They live 20 minutes from us, haven't seen them in 2 years, and we see them 1,000 miles from here. So they were dealing with another parental estate. So they gave me the phone books, her phone books, which was interesting, and this travel guide from 1986. Whoa, glare. Sorry. Um, yep, stuff. I brought back paper stuff and more. Okay. So I'm not allowed to leave the house until I've used up some of this stuff because my word, I have lots. And then I took Ron's mom's. She kept her Christmas cards, so I took the Christmas cards and I covered them in phone book and that travel Europe paper. So I've got journal cover things or little mini journals, kind of like the ones I'm going to be giving away. Hey, Anita, nice to see you. And then all these card fronts, and I still have a shoebox full of card fronts with the paper on them. But I'm going to be using these for working practice, different things. Maybe I'm going to chop them up into card size, like little cards, ATCs, whatever. I don't know yet. They're covered. That's all that matters. They're covered. So then we were at this place called Artisan's Attic. Did I just not okay. Artisan's Attic. And I bought these wonderful little buttons. Look at those cute little buttons. I thought they were awesome. So I bought they were expensive. They were like 45 cents each. But I was on holidays, didn't care. Bought some cute buttons because I had to. You know how it goes. So let's put this stuff back over here. I have all the um, costume jewelry from my mother-in-law, so I've got that to play with. I also have this beautiful carving. Um, it was carved by one of their neighbors. It's interesting. It's not my style, but I'm going to try using that as a stem. We're gonna put some paint down, and we're going to play with this because I have lots of stuff to decorate. This interesting piece of tissue paper. It's full of Santas, so I might chop that up into 6 by 6 pieces and throw it in half now because I'm not going to use that. And then you guys know I'm doing a bunch of stuff. I'm going to do the draw. Don't worry, I am doing the draw. I'm going to do the draw at about quarter to 2. For some reason, I had lots of difficulty walking after the trip because we're in the car for so long. And I think the way I had this was giving me a pressure point on the backs of my legs. And I couldn't, haven't been down here really since we got home. So I came down this morning and I've been down here trying to organize the stuff I took with me. I didn't really do much of anything while I was away. I took the carpet up to play with. I took a zine to play with. I've done nothing. Keys, they're here someplace. Didn't play with those either. The only playing I did was at Jan's place. We did some marble wood painting, and had lovely and when I was in Bath both times, going there and coming back, I did play with paints and stuff with my granddaughter. Yeah. So since I've been home, I did these and these. Now they're just plain, plain paper flowers. I'm going to brayer over them. I do have a couple of. Oh, there are my stamps. I was looking for the stamps, and I got some kind of. Anyway, I made a whack load of hand cut little flower things because it's spring and I'm on a flower. So the way I did these, I'm going to show you really quick. They're interesting. They're fun. You could do them any way you like. Let's just grab. I have scrap paper. Okay, I'm going to use this 100 page. You know, I cleaned this all up before I left. I can't find a blessed thing, and now I've added all this other stuff to it, and it's crazy. Okay, so what I did, I took old book pages, very, very thin. But you guys know how I like putting half a flower on things, where I have a flower just kind of sticking halfway on places. So, if it, oh, am I breaking up? Oh no! I wonder what's happening with that. I haven't. Is that any better? I don't know. Um, hello, Joe. Yes. Talk a bit more so I can tell. Okay. Yeah, I guess I do need to talk. I'm just playing around here and going, is that better? I have no idea if it's better. We can try. Okay. So I did a hunk of paper. Full of page. This is just book paper. I folded it to make a square. And I was thinking if I did almost like a snowflake fold, you know how you fold paper to do snowflakes? Um, I was playing around with that idea. These are a little more on the square side. I wanted eight, a little bit of an echo. Oh, let's a tablet. Let's just turn it right off. Oh, you know what? I bet you it's this. Hang on. Is that any better? Because I had it on my on another tab and but I don't have my sound on. Is that any better? I can power this off too. Okay, let's try that now. Much better. Aha! See? Thank you for letting me know. That was, like I say, I had it on mute. Well, it wasn't mute. It was just on another tab, but I didn't have my sound system on. Okay, so these flowers, I cut out a square. I folded it to make a square. Now I'm folding both points of the triangle. This is the fold side up to this point. So again, it's a square. Then I'm folding it like this. Does that make sense? Should I do it again? I'll do it again so that you guys can see. Piece of paper, folded it up to make a square and cut it. Then I took this point, this is the folded edge, this long one, and I folded it up to that point. I folded that up to that point, and then I folded it in half. It doesn't have to be exactly, oh, it's sending out, sorry. It doesn't have to be exact because now we're going to do a bit of a wobble cut. So we're going to go in maybe 1/4 of an inch this far. I don't know what that is in centimeters. I'm going to measure it for you. It is, let's do centimeter side. Maybe 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter in. And we're going to cut in at that mark. And we're going to cut a petal shape. Sort of a petal shape. And then we're going to go down. See, like this. And we're going to cut it a little bit the same size. Whoop. As that. And then we unfold it. And we have really cute little flower things that we can decorate. Because we need more to decorate because we obviously don't have enough. So I'm muttering at myself about this because I made all these. Oh, and I made this big one. And then I decorated it with what I had upstairs with me. So this was done on a phone book page. And Ron's brother gave me these different meshes to play with. So I'm going to try some like on a gel plate and things. Problem is these points are really pokey. I don't want to damage the gel plate. I just kind of used it as a stencil and traced inside the squares for the squares on this flower. So I've got all kinds of that mesh to play with. I'm telling you, I brought stuff back. Excuse me. I have a new puffer, and evidently one of the side effects is it makes you cough a bit. So I could be having some, I have lots to drink. Anyway, I have a box full of flowers to decorate. Then he gave me all this plastic ball chain. He also gave us metal ball chain, but I was interested in the plastic stuff because I'm thinking that could be really cool, hot glued down onto a piece of cardboard or something. And on a page, even though it's beige. So anyway, I've got that. Then he gave me connecting ends for it so I can make loops if I want. And he also gave me, I tell you, I brought back so much stuff. These are little metal pieces, metal discs. They've got a sticky back. I don't know what I'm going to use them for. And I think they've got, like, they're almost like slugs. Remember slugs? I'm wondering if it would accept paint as well, and we can definitely try it. I'm thinking, though, because it's plastic, it might rub off. Maybe I have to gesso it first. We could play with little bits of it. Not a problem. So anyway, I've got these metal discs, and so they've got a protective coating on them, and they're sticky on the back. I don't know what I'm going to do with these either. So I've got a whole bag, whole little bag of these fun things. New toys. So of course that's on the side here. with all this other stuff on the side. Basically, this is all I really did while I was gone, aside from playing with Jan. I did a little bit of doodling. You know that I use my stamps and make stamped bits to glue on, cut out and glue on. So I made some bits for decoration because I have all this stuff to decorate. And the flowers, you know. And then what else did I bring home? These holographic, oh, they're shiny. These things, they're metallic and shiny. Sorry. So I don't know what I'm going to do with these either. Alcohol ink will stick, you think? Okay, I'll have to try. Anyway, I got these things. Don't know what I'm going to do with those. Nope. No clue. No clue. No clue. All right. What else did I bring home? My sister-in-law gave me these. Have you seen that? I think I posted it on my feed about the lady that uses these rings for crocheting and you wrap the yarn around for keeping the tension. So my sister-in-law gave me 3 of these, not Jan, the other one whose house we were staying at. So I've got these really cool little snaky kind of rings. Well, a couple of them are snakes and this is a floral one. Anyway, I'm going to try those with the crocheting. I've got so many ideas, guys. My word, so many ideas. Of course, I took apart some of the jewelry already, and so that's ready to play. We pack for the flea market tomorrow? All right. Okay, Anina. Are you selling at the flea market or are you just visiting it? I also have these. Oh, and I got all her cookbooks. Some of them, they're out in the shop because they smell really musty and they were affecting my breathing. So I got Ron to take them outside so that they could air out a little bit. Of course, they're in German. Oh, you're selling? Oh, okay. Your photography and stuff? I wish you luck. I wish you luck. So anyway, I've got some cookbooks in German. Some of the recipes look really, really interesting. So I'm learning German through cooking. Kind of interesting. And I've got these. These are kind of old. I'm thinking $4.99 Deutschmarks, 2.55 euros. I have no idea when they're from. They're little cookie cutters or petit four cutters. And they're quite old, so I thought I could use these as stamps as well. Of course, I wouldn't use this side on the gel plate because they're sharp, right? Because they're supposed to go through dough. But I could definitely use this folded over edge. So I've got some interesting shapes to play with there. What else did I bring back? Jan and I had been watching Beth because Beth has been doing box sales lately. Oh, things you don't need anymore? Okay. Oh, fantastic. Good luck, good luck, good luck. I wish you all the luck. So I saw that Beth was doing boxed stuff, and Jan and I saw the folded envelope things she had. And of course, they get glued down here, so you got 3 interesting pockets out of a 12 by 12 piece of scrapbook paper. Of course, we did this at Jan's because we all know that I don't really have scrapbook paper, but these are wonderful little things. Have no idea what I'm going to use them for. What else did I bring back? I left the painty papers at Jan's because... Why? Because I have lots of painty papers. I have lots of stuff. I have to mix more painty papers. I never did take the doodle ones that I did, where we laid this string out and then painted between, or just drew. So I didn't take these to play with. Hey, Roll, welcome, welcome. The giveaway was you guys had to post a number as a comment under the video. Well, these are the two that I'm doing the giveaway for. They were the ones in the videos. The rules were posted with the videos that you had to watch it, make a comment, and give me a number between 1 and 100. But I might do another video, another giveaway, because I have so much stuff that I really do have to. So maybe we'll do a welcome home giveaway as well as those two, and we'll do it for no, because it was a Mother's Day thing and I had a time limit until midnight on the 14th, but I'll do another giveaway on here, and what I will do it for is let me just how about, hey, here we go. This is my welcome home giveaway. Okay, it's just for the people who are here today, and we'll do one of my little art journals. What do you think? Yes, no? Peeps? You guys agree? Yes, no? And so this would come with wrapped in the fabric. Okay. Let's do a quick flip through of this one. It's a welcome home. This is a mini art journal, like I was selling on my Etsy shop. So it's a mini art journal. I'm not going to do a flip through. What do you think, folks? Yes. Yes, yes. I'm not going to flip through. I'm just going to tuck it back in here so that it's fun and interesting for you guys to flip through when you do get it. So the fabric and the string, whatever, you can use in the journal for playing. All right. All right. This will be my welcome home gift. And you still here? Did I lose Anne? Anyway, we'll do this one as well. This one as well. All right. So I'm doing the draws at 1:45, so we still have half an hour-ish before we do that. So let's try using that wooden thing, this wooden carved thing. Let's see if I can get a print out of that. So I need this and my brayer. And because it is carved and it's not exactly flat, I don't know how well you can see it. It's carved. It's got decorative marks. I'm going to put it on a piece of paper, but I'm going to do it on the fun foam. All right. And do you agree that I'm going to do a welcome home draw for this little art journal too. Oh, you're putting a dress together. Awesome. Is it a dress for a special occasion? Anyway, I'm going to do a draw for this little heavy little pig of a journal as well as a welcome home. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can actually, that's still a little bit hard. I wonder. What have I got? How about this? I've got this. This will make a better impression, I think, because it's softer. Yeah, we'll use this. Oh, nice. Nice. We had a very lovely trip, except for the pain. I don't know if I'm just looking for some paint here. Like I said, I cleaned up and I have no idea where things are. Yeah, no, I was in so much pain, guys. My word. I couldn't make it down the stairs. I could barely make it from one room to the other in the house. But on the days that I was good, my new puffer, I can go out and spend time in the yard. So I've got some of my flower pots planted. I had to go and buy all my bedding plants. I'm just muttering, because normally I start all my plants. So I had to buy my vegetables and my flowers. Crazy. Well, I hope you do go visit your son and his wife and family. Yeah, I was sorry I was miserable too. I'm thinking that I need to get one of those gel pillows, like a Rojo pillow, like people use on their wheelchairs, so that you don't get sores or whatever. I'm going to talk to an OT friend of mine and see what he says. So I'm just throwing some paint down. I don't have this crazy light on because I noticed I had big glare. Big glare everywhere here. So we're going to do this. Probably it would be better if I used my, I'm thinking that, see, didn't cover very nice. So I'm going to have to push down hard. And I'd have to put a piece of plastic over that and do it that way. And of course, let's find a piece of paper. A piece of paper. Wait. Oh, look. That's interesting. All right. So it covered pretty well. Oh, it's got a lovely imprint on that. Can you see it? See, either I've got my big overhead light on and glare, or I've got this crazy white light that everything reflects. Maybe if I move some white stuff out of the way. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, what do you think? With that light on or without it? See? Oh, look. Look how nicely that transferred. Oh, I like that. I really like that. Okay, let's get some of this junk out of the way. So yeah, it was a good trip. Nice to see the family. I'm not going to get full print here. It's okay. Didn't really do much of anything but visit. Went to Old Englishman River Falls, or Englishman River Falls, whatever. Oh, that one was a little messy. Paint was a little thick there. I can see where it was thick. And here. Yeah. But these are kind of fun. Almost makes me want to take up carving again. The ones that you have that are used on fabric? Yes. Very similar. Okay, let's pull that. You know what? I'm going to pull it on this. Like this. I'm going to try not to get paint on the inside. I have plans for the insides. Oh, it just made a mucky mess, but that's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Now, if I would have used my real gel plate, probably would have been much nicer. I'm just concerned about how much pressure I have to put on that. That's better. It's just the hint of it. I think I like using it as a stamp better than a pull. But that's okay. Must experiment. Must experiment, right? Because these are actual people's phone numbers, I have to make sure I obliterate. But I didn't want the cards showing through, really, because they're Christmas cards. And, oh, there's something else I wanted to try. Let's get a different color paint. Different color paint. Looks like I've never been away. I had an idea. Remember I got this rubber ball thing? And I just tried rolling it. But I saw that if you go like this, and then let's put it, no, I just want it on a white piece of paper. I don't think that paint's thick enough. Let's try that again. I'm just taking you guys down my rabbit hole with me. Like I say, I haven't been playing down here at all since I've been back. I have a grandson coming to spend the weekend with me. Okay. White piece of paper. What are you? You are... Hey, did anybody else sign up for workshop week next week? I'm trying to decide how I'm going to do that with my lives and workshop week. Okay, now I'm going to put it on here and smush. Let's see what happens. Ooh. Kind of like that. Okay. What else did I bring back from holidays? I brought back so much stuff, my word. Well, I think the trick is going to be to put something in the middle, a dowel or something in the middle, or maybe if I just keep my finger in it so that all right. Oh, no, now it's just making a mess. But maybe if I don't push it so hard and just do it a little bit. They're very interesting, though. Very interesting. Let's try it on here. Well, the thing is it's background, right? Background can be or maybe what I need to do is put like a cardboard collar around it and only push it to the cardboard collar. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what just happens if I just go like that. Well, that's not bad. Kind of interesting. Definitely has potential. I just need to figure out how to do this a little bit better. Let's grab something white and pull that. Give it a hot. Piece of white paper that was used for something else, obviously. Of course, this isn't a gel plate. This is my plastic bag over the packing stuff. Oh, I got artifacts. Ooh, look. Look at that. It's kind of a flowery. This is very, very nice. That would be just an absolutely lovely background. Okay, I will definitely. But again, pushing down on the true gel plate like that could cause issues. Yes, no? I think it's going to have to be this thing, but I'll have to give it a good wash. Okay, and then I've got this funny, goofy thing. Have any of you guys used something like this? We're going to try it. Gotta have some sort of play today. Some sort of play. And then I'll do the draw. I have to admit, I really like the ideas for what you guys would like to see as kimbits. As I say, I don't know what these things are going to turn into. I'm thinking that I'm going to do them so that they're like these ones, with all the kimbits in. Oh, this thing. Use this thing. And we want another white piece. Something. I got some, really. Obviously not there. All right. Let's just take something off the pile over here. You know, you go to the dollar store and you can't leave without trying all these things, right? So, woo! You guys, look at that. You know, that is going to make some lovely leaves. Don't you think? This is one of those little goofy balls. Hey, Flo, nice to see you. Hey, Jan. Hi, hun. Look, that's fun. That's going to make some lovely leaves. All right. All right. All right. I'm going to pull that. How you doing, Jan? I thought you were working today, hun. I was showing off all the neat toys that Norm sent home with me. The ball chain and the metal bits. This is what I did with all those Christmas cards Mom had. I covered them up. They're ready to rock to be used as something or other. All right. Oh, lots of artifacts. But look, that is going to make great backgrounds also. I like it that it's finally pulling this other stuff off. I wonder if it'll stay stuck. One can hope. We can hope. We can hope. So I did these before you ladies got here. That was with this carved piece from my mother-in-law's house. Yeah, this is one of those pieces of this white packing stuff. This stuff. But it was really, really thick. It's probably, let's measure it. I'll do it in centimeters for you guys in Europe. It's 2.5 centimeters thick, so about an inch thick. So I just put it in a Ziploc bag, and I use it as a gel plate. In fact, before I bought my gel plate, I used this all the time. But yeah, I had to try out these dollar store things I was playing with, you know. This one, because it's carved, works better if you just stamp it on this one because of all the little bits. Let's do it. I'll show you. Yeah. True, Raoul. I use this for all kinds of stuff. All kinds. Especially if I'm doing where I just need a whack load of paint. This is very thin. Is this a neon? No. This is just a very cheap paint. It's a Deco Art dollar store paint. But it doesn't give me quite the coverage unless you put a lot down. All right. Let's start using these flat ones for roll-offs. I'm thinking these would make great backgrounds for my floral cards because it's just a greeting card with phone book page on or other book page. Okay. Push that down there. I don't know what I want to put it on. I'll show you. Show you, ladies. This is a carving. It's a wooden carving done by my mother-in-law's neighbor for them. And I know I'm bad. I know I'm not saving things. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, so that blue is much lighter, but it still gives a lovely mark. That would be a lovely border on a page, I'm thinking. So I'm just going to stamp this a couple more times. And then I'm going to pull that. You know, Andrea, I've actually folded up towels with a piece of cardboard in them and put a big plastic bag over. And that seemed to work really nicely also. I'm going to stick that down the middle here. Just because I can. It is a lot of money. That worked out lovely. 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 All right, let's pull this thing from... You know, I have a box of scrap paper here that I'm supposed to be using, but no, I'm using my copy paper because the box of scrap paper has a bunch of other stuff on top of it now. So those of you who did not put numbers down for the Mother's Day draw, I'm doing a welcome home draw for a little art journal, one of my little fat art journals. And we're going to do a welcome home draw. Chicken, yes. Speaking of chicken, my word. So, a couple of days ago, let's start with the Tuesday. Oh, lots of paper got stuck. It was a little dry. That's okay. That's still a very, very interesting print, even though I lost some paper to this. But it's fine. That's very interesting. That's going to be cool background as well. I love it. Okay, yep. Let's stop playing around now. And what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Tuesday, I just wasn't up to streaming, guys. I'm sorry. Pain level was at 12 out of 10. Couldn't do the stairs, so that's why I had to wait till today to stream. But Tuesday, Ron comes downstairs here and goes, the hot water tank's leaking. And it's like, what? So it had a 6-year warranty on it. It was to the day. I found the invoice for it, and it was to the day when it started leaking at the 6-month warranty. So with luck, it will still be covered by warranty. So I've got a new hot water tank. The day after that, my neighbor behind calls and says, do you have room in your freezer? And I said, what? What's up? And she says, my freezer died. So I have a whack load of chickens in my freezer from her freezer. So, yeah, it's been just a weird week, guys. Exactly, Anne. Exactly. Thanks, bro. Thanks, Flo. Um, yeah. No, $50 doesn't go very far. I spent $75 on just basically essentials. You know, bread, milk, uh, some ground beef, minced beef, whatever you guys call it. And it was $75. And it was my word. Okay. So it is 1:35. So, do we want to flip through these again? These ones, you had to watch the video and comment on the video and leave a number on the video. So, this is book one. This is giveaway one, giveaway two. And then this one is a mystery one. I just showed the outside. I'll show you the outside. And yeah, it comes wrapped in the fabric and this big long hunk of string so that you can add it in. Yeah. Crazy week. So this is the little journal that I am giving away as my welcome home. I'm not opening it. Nice, Nina. Nice. So this little journal I am giving away to the people here today as my welcome home gift. And this is journal giveaway one, giveaway two for Mother's Day. So you had to have watched the video and you had to have left a comment before May 14th in order to be eligible for those two. So I checked the comments and I have the list of names who watched it and left comments. Answered my skill testing questions even. Okay, so at 1:45, did we want to do a flip through of either of these? Yes, healthiest choices are the most money. See, I can get free range eggs out here and they're not quite as expensive in a store, but I live rurally, so I'm lucky that way. I just wish I could have my own chickens. So, I have the list of individuals and the numbers that they left for the giveaway for those. I have it right here. There it is. So, the people who are eligible for this one are Anne, Pam, like Sew It Pam, Jean, Peter, Teresa, and Miriam are eligible for this one. And this one is Butter Roll. I don't know Butter Roll's first name. Yes, flip through? Okay. Beth, Dana, Teresa, Marty, and Anne. Oh, thanks for coming, Andrea. Did you want to enter the draw for this one, this little journal? If you do, leave a number between 1 and 100. Okay. You mind mucky fingers? I hope not. So it's just tied with a little crocheted string. They're both just tied with a little crocheted string. And so this has a couple of pockets in it. This is just a little doodly kind of book that we've been playing with on my lives. It is a junk journal because there's calendar pages and all kinds of things. Oh, am I on screen? Andrea, did you leave a number, hon? It's a little bag. Tags. So this is giveaway number 1. Mother's Day giveaway. got some stitching in it. It's got some doodles. It's got paper to write. A couple of little cards, paper bags. I feel like that should open. I don't know why it doesn't. Maybe I just glued it together, or maybe it opens at the top. You'll have to figure that one out. That folds down. So it's just a little starter journal. You can just add to it. Just play, take it apart, and use it for whatever you will. So that's the giveaway number 1. Did Andrea leave a number? No. All right. So that's number 1. This is number 2. This is the one that we played with when we were doing all the page tabs. Again, it's just got a little crocheted thing. And this one is lots of page tabs. Page tab. Page tab. This one doesn't have very many pockets, but it's full of tabs. Some stitching, a paper clip, little card, another page tab. You can use anything for a page tab. More stitching. Again, just a little starter journal. And that's got a paper clip underneath it so that you could stick whatever you like in there. It's got a bookworm. Thanks, Anne. So, remember when we played page tabs, guys? Okay, what is this? Oh, this is, more stuff. Just lots and lots of stuff. A little bit of whimsical stuff. The umbrella. Can you guys see? It's got one of those inchy faces. Cord. Stack of books. Anyone? I just realized I am very low on books. I'm going to have to make some more books. And this calendar page, I love using old calendar pages in journals because you've got lots of little squares to play with. And so that's giveaway number 2. All right. And then, of course, this is number 3. This is the welcome home one. I am not doing a flip through. This is going to be, I want this one to be a total surprise for whoever gets it. All right, 144. I am going to take my tablet and start it up so that I get a random generator. And the first draw will be for this one. And so these are the numbers people have chosen. Butterroll took 14, Beth is 100, Dana 53, Teresa 33, Marty number 7, and Anne number 18. So I'm just waiting for my tablet to start up so that we can do a generator. We need a drum roll. Oh, don't ask me to do a drum roll. I could do a belly flop. Can you guys hear that background hum? Just curious. Oh, Anne, are you available for Sunday? We're doing a group play on Sunday, 11 o'clock Central, and we're doing junk journals. So I have to get some of this stuff prepared. Yes. It was a lot of fun. All right, so I've got my tablet started. Let's turn this one off, and let's find a random generator. Come. Oh. First of all, let's turn the brightness up on this. And do search. Search. Yeah. Oh, come on. And then it goes away. What is your to do here? Wow, am I having difficulty? Ah, thanks, Dana. You're in the draw for this one. Your number was 53? Nope. No. And Pam, Jean, Teresa, and Miriam are for this one. Random number. Random. Random number generator. Do. All right. So maximum is 100. Whoa, way too many owns. 100. Okay, let's generate. Oh, can you see it? Can you see it? We're generating 89. Woo! Miriam gets it. All right. Congratulations, Miriam. Because Miriam had 84. Oh, let's do this so you can see it. Miriam had number 84. So that was closest without going over. Let's put a sticky tag on that. We did have a lovely barbecue on Friday. And then we had a turkey dinner on Sunday. Crazy. Crazy. Miriam, it's that one. Okay, so now this one, the crazy tag one, is Butterroll, Beth, Dana, Teresa, Marty, and Anne. These are the numbers everybody has chosen. Yeah, Miriam will be really happy. Okay, we're going to generate. It's between 1 and 100. You see that? Generate 34. Teresa gets this one. She had 33. See? Do you guys agree? Teresa gets this one. All right. Now, for this little piggy one. This little piggy went to market. Is Teresa here? I didn't see her. Okay. Numbers between 1 and 100 and go. Do 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 do. Need to put my glasses on. 65, 13, 37. Anina, are you still here? 85. Anina, are you still here, hon? Going once. Going twice. I would still send it to you, Anina. I'm sending it to Miriam. She's in Israel. Pick a number between 1 and 100. Rolls in Spain. $45. All right. Is that everybody who's here? All right. Can you see? It says between 1 and 100. You see that? Can we see it? Can we see it? Generate. 83. Ooh, Dana. Dana gets it. Yes, no? Do you guys agree? You guys agree on that? All right. All right, all right, all right. I have some other stuff that I've been meaning to send you to, Dana. All right. You think Jan? Wait. 85. Jan had 65. What was the number? Wait a minute. Dana is over 83. Ah, that's right. Oh, no. Okay, guys. Jan does get it. I'm sorry, Dana. That's right. You were over. Yeah, but it's closest without going over, Jan. Mind you, I didn't specify that, did I? Okay, Jan, I will be sending you something too. All's good, all's good. Okay, so it's going to Dana. And maybe you guys will get another little happy something in the mail. Who knows? All I know is that I brought back a whack load of junk. And there's a lot of junk. We did get to play together, not as much as I wanted to. But that's what happens when I don't drive. And you were busy. You were busy. Oh, look, there's a little bubble thing there. This is very interesting. It makes lovely, lovely marks. Lovely marks. I don't know where the paper is. But I've got some lovely prints from today. I'm going to be making some fun stuff out of this. And this. These were an experiment, but they're kind of fun. All right. Yes. Have you been playing otherwise, Jan? Like, do you get a chance to play? What I would like to do is, I know we play together on Sundays. And because of my new puffer, I could spend, You haven't played in a while? We do a group play on Sundays, which is lovely. But I'm thinking because I'm spending more time outside than down here, we might have to have a play evening, where we just get together on StreamYard and play. That we don't necessarily have to be on for tomorrow. Sunday. We're on for Sunday, Dana. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Saturday. Were we doing something tomorrow? Sunday, we're doing something. Yeah, play evening would be good. Yeah, Sunday. We're on for Sunday, 11 o'clock Central. And I think in the group we chose junk journals. So I'm going to take some of these things that I made out of the greeting cards, and I'm going to add a whole bunch of pages and make small junk journals like these ones, so that I have something to play with when we're playing on Tuesdays. Also, do we still want to continue with the Tuesdays, these things? The sticks? Do we want to continue with the Tuesday sticks, or do you want something else on Tuesdays? What we could do is I've got these were all Christmas cards, so I covered them up because I don't do Christmas stuff, right? So I covered all the Christmas cards, but I do have some other cards, birthday cards, that kind of thing, and they've got some beautiful florals and things. You know what? The sticks all got thrown back in one bin again. What I was thinking we could do is we could play with some prompts. I've got my prompt cards, right? Or we could do, I would pull the prompt card and post it. I'd pull it on Sunday, post it so that you guys could see what the prompts are. And we'll just, on Tuesday, we'll roll the dice to see which number we start at. What do you think? Because these are the way my prompt cards go, right? They're numbered 1 to 10. And then we roll the dice and we'll start, say, if it's a 6, then we start on number 6, which would be purple. Just throwing ideas out there. What would you like Tuesdays to be? Anyway, as I was saying, I have some of the birthday cards and things that maybe we could look at some of those pictures and do almost like the prompts sound fun? Okay. Let's do the prompts then. And like I say, I will pull it on Sunday, and that way you guys know what you need for Tuesday. Does that give you enough time to get stuff together Sunday to Tuesday? We'll do it kind of masterboard style. And if you know what the prompts are going to be ahead of time, and you know it's going to start like on 1 to 6, you can kind of plan out what you would like to use, right? So if we were starting on lines, if I was using this, I would do lines, like various sized lines, right? And then it's a zentangle. So maybe I would do a zentangle between a couple of lines. And then it's negative space. So what would you guys use for negative space? I would use a punch and do it kind of like a frame. Because inside the frame is the negative space. Yes, no? Then purple. You could just do purple dots in the corner or something. And then orange. Right? So then you would have kind of an idea of how you would like to put these things together. Right? And of course, it's not going to be that card. We'll pull one at random on Sunday. Right? But you'll at least have an idea of what to look for. It's enough time for you, Jan. And I'm pretty sure that you would have no problem with these either. Dana either, if you wanted to play. So, okay. So this coming Tuesday, we will do a prompt along. And we'll decide how it goes after that for what we would like to do on Tuesdays. Maybe each Tuesday we can decide what we want to do the following Tuesday. If we want to do another prompt along, if we want to do like a painting from a... Yeah, I bet you could, Anne. I bet you could. Exactly. Exactly. So on Tuesdays, we could maybe have a list of pull a stick or do a prompt along or figure out how a painted greeting card was made. We could kind of do a step-by-step tutorial, and we'll do it just on little bits, like, not a full-size greetings card. We'll just do it so that it could be a card that you can tuck into a journal or something. What do you think? I pretend I can do a lot of things, Anne, believe me. Definitely. So I think maybe that's what we'll do for Tuesdays. Yes, no? I think that's what we'll do on Tuesdays. And the ideas that you guys gave for the Kimbits, the piggies and the pets and the professional people and the wonky donkeys. Can't remember what else there was. Jean said more monsters. I have an idea for more monsters. But I'm thinking absolute genius in imagination. All right. So Tuesdays will be we'll decide the week before for what we'll do. And that way, too, I should be able to get a supply list kind of together and post it on Fridays. I will post it on Fridays. Fridays, I'm going to still try and do Friends on Fridays. Jean Peter came up with some lovely ideas for us to try. Something about embroidering, doing a fiber art brooch, but like of a Goonie bird or something. I'm sorry, I can't read your name. Welcome. Hans the Blue At off puppy. Welcome. Welcome here. Try making it something stuffy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Anne. The suggestions for the Kimbits. I would like to do stuffy Goonie birds, actually, is what I'd like to do. Started working on the Goonie alphabet book while I was in BC because my sister in laws, both of them, have grandbabies that it's going to be dedicated to. What else is new? What else? What else? Oh, Staffy is, yeah, Staffordshire Terrier. Yes, no? I think a friend of mine used to have a Staffy. Black and tan, curly hair, medium size to large. Yes. And they don't shed, right? Medium. All right. See, somebody said to do pets, so it would be kind of fun to see if I could do some wobble cut some pets. Other than cats. Not much, no? The hair's not curly? Wales. Oh, welcome. No, just curious as to where people are from. That's all. It's nice to know where the viewers come from. I'm in Canada, Jan's in Canada, Anne is in the US. Yes, Jan does have a cousin in Wales. If Dana's still here, she too is from the US. Okay, so my mutterings of the day was how much stuff I brought back from our trip. My goodness. I have stuff, lots and lots of stuff. Did any of you guys try? Jean, welcome, hon. Nice to see you. Are we back on next Friday, the two of us? Yes, Jean is also from the US. And Dana's still here too. Dana won a journal. Dana and Teresa won the journals. And then I did a giveaway for, well, Miriam won one, Teresa won one. And then I did a mini art journal welcome home present. And Dana won that one. We're back on for next Friday. All right. All right. All right. That'd be cool. Is your trip going good? I brought back so much stuff from my trip, Jean. I need to be shot or something. Like, seriously. I brought back stacks of stuff. So far, good. Good, good. I brought these little things back. Nobody else wanted these things. They're like little hors d'oeuvre cutters, right? So I figured I would use them as stamps. Can't use them on the gel plate because of the sharp edge, but I could use this edge. And I think I would just use them on the bag instead of on the gel plate. Oh, you're heading home in the morning? Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I hope you have a safe travels coming home. Dana, how was the grad? Okay, well, welcome and thank you very much for coming, Hans. All right, you're not coming home with much. I've got buttons, and I've got greeting cards, and I've got phone books. Nice to meet you, Hans. Thanks for popping in. Have a great evening. Dana, how was the grad? I am not going to be live tomorrow. I will be live on Sunday, 11 o'clock Central. Currently, it is 2 o'clock in the afternoon here now. So I will be on 11 o'clock Sunday morning. Me and a group of friends will be playing together. I usually do Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. No, 11 o'clock Central Time. I missed you too, Jane. Awesome, Dana. I was looking at the pictures. They're awesome. Yeah. Noon Eastern, right. All's good. Parties tomorrow? All right. Is it at your place, Dana? Yeah. Well, she hasn't finished the festivities yet. Tomorrow's going to be the big one. Tomorrow's going to be the big one. At your house. All right. Drive safe, Jean. You too. Well, I guess Gary's driving. One of you's driving. Drive safe, you guys. Pool's ready. Nice. You're not perpetually in error today. It's me. I usually make the mistakes. Oh, I got these new paints to try. Ha. The reason I got new paints to try is because we were at the hardware store because the toilet seat broke while we were gone. So we had to get a new toilet seat as well. It's been a week. So they had these fusion paints. It's a water-based acrylic. It's good for indoor and outdoor. So I wanted to get some to try it so that because I have to redo the mural on the garage. So I got these to test to see how they fare outside and inside. And they're quite liquid. So I got new paints to play with. Serious, guys, I can't bring anything else home. No more stuff. No more. Well, I just got yellow, blue, and red. Just the primaries. And they're stinking expensive. So, like I say, I want to test them. And look at what it says on the top. Oh, I don't know if you can see that or not. It says, a pot of inspiration. Isn't that lovely? You got up at 4:30? Oh, brutal. Brutal. The day we were leaving, we were catching the 7:15 ferry. No. Yes, the 7:15. No. The 5:15 ferry from the island to the mainland. And so we set alarms for 3:30. But I wanted to be doubly sure that the alarm was going to go off. And Ron said something. I had one alarm that was set for the correct time and one that was set for home time. And Ron says, yeah, set it for 1:30. So I set it for 1:30 and it should have been set for 5:30. So that was a long drive the first day for us too. Yeah, 5:15. Yeah. And of course we didn't doze on the ferry because we didn't. So, yep. And it's weird because we were watching the weather and it was supposed to be rainy in the mountains. We had a little bit of drizzle here and there, nothing really too major. And then we get to Manitoba and we have a snowstorm. Yeah. I don't know, Jan. Obviously, I wasn't paying attention. Obviously. So I only dozed after that and kind of muttered when it was time to get up. But yeah, travel was really good until we hit Manitoba. And it was, yeah, a lot of snow. It was very crazy, very, very crazy. But we got home in a decent hour at least because we got up so early. Because once again, hey, Dusty, nice to see you. No smoke. I did run into difficulty on some of the construction because of all the big trucks, the diesel trucks around us. But Ron bought a air purifier that we could plug into the car. So I had the air purifier on while we were stopped in traffic, and that worked really good. No, no, we were just driving through the snow. But I mean, it's the end of May. And yeah, we have had snow up until June. It's rare, but it happens. But that was so thick and so wet. So it was really, really heavy snow because it had been raining before that. The highway was just slush. It was crazy. It was a rough go for an hour or so before we were through it. So yeah, it's been lovely visit in BC, crazy drive home, stopped in Banff again, saw my granddaughter. Going out there, ran into friends from here, live half an hour away, haven't seen them for 2 years. Met them in BC for coffee. Uh, Spent lovely time with the family. Came home to broken toilet seat. A couple of days later, leaky hot water tank. Yeah, it's been an adventure. Been an adventure. Cursing myself for not starting bedding plants this year because I didn't realize just how expensive bedding plants are now. Oh, thanks, Anne. I've got lots more I have to post. I just haven't had the oomph to do it. I was going to do a video in Banff, but there were so many people around and so many kids. I just didn't want to post that. I was in BC, went to the island. Went to see Jan and the rest of the family on the island. All the flowers. I don't know if the video from my sister-in-law's yard worked, but the flowers. You live in BC? Nice. Yeah, we went to Nanaimo. We did Highway number 1 and the Coke. No, yeah. We did southeastern Saskatchewan and Manitoba and Saskatchewan up to Moose Jaw. Then we did number 1 in the Coke. Going there and coming back, we were going to do number 3, but they were expecting rain and snow. So we decided to do number 1 all the way home. So we did like the Fraser Canyon and stuff. We stopped at 3 Valley Gap. We've passed it so many times, but we've never stopped. We actually stopped this time, and it's an actual ghost town. I've got lots of pictures from the ghost town. It's a lovely, lovely museum and a historical site. I want to post pictures of that as well. Oh, really? 10 minutes from Highway 1 in Fraser. Nice. Yes. Yes, Jen. Lots of rhododendrons blooming. Karen's is pink. The neighbor across the road had a white one and a red one. They're beautiful. Yeah. We tried to average about 6 hours a day driving. And I think that was a little bit too long. I think we're going to have to cut it back a little bit more next time we travel or we're going to have to take more stops because that passenger seat in the new vehicle is not comfortable for me in any way, shape, or form. But yeah, it was lovely, lovely, lovely. We actually wandered around Hope coming home. We've always stopped in Hope, had lunch, got gas, whatever, but we've never been right into the town and driven around. They have incredible carvings, and what a lovely town. It's just an absolutely lovely town. So you've got beautiful views from home, Dusty, I'm assuming. I have prairie, where you can see your dog run away for 3 days. Or tomorrow's weather rolling in. But yeah. All right, guys. I am just blathering and visiting now. As I say, Sunday we are going to be working on junk journals. So I'm going to pull together some bits to put together for a junk journal. Or 6, I've got the covers done because these will make decent covers. So there'll be various sizes. I will get that stuff off in the mail on Monday. We don't have mail service on Fridays or Saturdays, and I have to pack it up. And what else? I guess that's about it. Thank you guys all so much for coming. I've missed you guys. I'm glad to be home, glad to be back online. Tuesday, we're doing a prompt along. I will post it Sunday. We'll pull the card Sunday, and I will put your. Yes, Hope is very quaint. I love it. I'm glad to be back. It was very interesting. Next week is workshop week. If any of you guys are interested in doing that, there's 40 different classes, 40 or 45 different classes. It's free. Sign up. I'm going to watch what I can. I'm not sure I'll be able to see every class this time, but we'll see what happens. All right. I will see you guys Sunday. Big hugs to you all. Thanks for coming. It's good to be home. Missed you. And take care. Have a safe Friday and Saturday. Bye now.